Go go。我看一下哦，干爹他们说，建议除了功课，都先解主线到秋天。啊，还有季节吗？到秋天。Go go！ 白色轮廓表示对。好卡。找到我的。哦，它地图不能放大哦，好卡。
你说下面的地图吗？好像就这样子。哦，它有标上面。
That's just brilliant, Ami.
Wait for the right moment.
Think you could? Ah, it's not how that.
哦。
I suppose some introductions are in order.
新来的5年级学生。
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
好黑。
你是说画面好黑，还是人好黑？
像阿密特。我说人好黑。
This should be interesting.
我知道。
One moment.
同学你好。
Watch this.
啊，那干丢。我感觉啾啾牙会喜欢这种东西。
That wasn't quite the
刚见
reaction
面
I
就丢大
wanted.
便。
我觉得啾啾牙会喜欢这个东西。不同学院的剧情会不一样。
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge.
他的会有人丢这个吗？
I'm over it, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip
艾
here.
佛特。我其实有点紧张。
Indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself.
我们要低调一点。
And a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push
这
their
是激发人
limits.
呢。
I should wander off before someone
这
traces
这
that
这
dung
这
bomb
是
back
这
to
是
me.
啾啾牙吧？我要截给他。
You too, Everett. 下一位。
That's just brilliant, Ami.
都找边缘人讲话。
Think you could? Ah, why hello?
人家可能只是刚好在边缘，你不要以为人家真的是边缘人。
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars
白
like
天也看得到
Sirius,
星星
Canopus,
吗？
Vega, and Arcturus. I'm
不
Ami.
知道啊，
Pleasure
我不知
to
道。
have you,
阿密特，
Ravenclaw.
阿妹耶。
Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
阿妹。
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh yes, so much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is
沙
incredibly
阿角
knowledgeable.
兽。好了，
I
很
hope
神奇。
astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy.
必修
It is
课。
required for all fifth years. You will be
我要
enthralled
成为
with the
占星
tower.
术师。
Plus, a quality telescope can
发
show
卡
you
片。
things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
哒哒哒，萨曼莎，
I'm not
真的都
sure
边
this
缘
is
了
the right spot.
这可以点呢。啊，吃，
不知
不知不知。
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
找不到。
Great golden gobstones.
金色多
I
多
want him
石
to，thrive here. Golden gobstones. My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little
白藓。
plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Nice to meet you, Samantha.
回神
Is
魔药
Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion? It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making. Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion. Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
他是我的大
He's an
腿。
enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
这是据点呢。
Professor Fig does know a great deal about
不行，要
different
会
forms
看
of
脸色
magic.。Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure. Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients? Oh, yes.
种
In
草。
fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as
不
your
在乎
brews
材
are
料
all
的
perfect.
史莱姆黏液，
各种东西都可以用。
多
An
问一点。
affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it? Ordinarily, perhaps. But it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in
哇
my
塞，
roots.
哇，很有自信呢，同
It
学
was。nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany. Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
那个同学，
嗯哼哼，
他刚刚不是用坐的方式，那个用坐的方式移动，
你说他哦，
对啊，
屁股挪一下，这样喝口水。
他就是维持在一个动作，然后就走掉了。
啊，真的吗？
嗯，
我刚刚没仔细看。
我刚刚看到你后面，怎么有个人
等一下，
很奇
跳
怪的方
出画面。
式走路？
Go 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 go！ 哎，哦，有楼梯，是这样吗？
已经开始在迷路了吗？
已经开始迷路了。
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm
敢
here.
相信
Well,
有
you
人在这
are
里。
here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year,
OK，让我
you'll
学
need
习
to，catch
我要
up with
战
your
斗，让我
classmates
战
and
斗。
not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to
普
complete
通
your
巫术。
OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
噔噔噔噔，
Here you are.
H， 小叔叔，小本本，
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
巫师实战指南。我的技能书。
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
葵花宝典。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
哦，战斗。
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
哦，
还是类似那个，
好雾哦。
对啊，
刚那边好雾哦。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a kid.
手滑，拍谁教授？手滑。
长尾的。
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bus?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
哦。ESC， 这是你的巫师等级。你目前的挑战进度，请点选什么选择挑战。哦，不急。哦 ，OK，
Clever, isn't it?
很厉害吧？
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
OK。
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
噔噔噔 ，Ricky 队。他地图很想过去点一下哎。啊！这什么还会任务失败让我重走一次吗？不会吧？
还敢乱走啊？教授在看。
太可怕了。
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use
呼
flute
噜
flames to
焰
get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
呼噜焰，水晶，好，水晶，我懂了。左侧是学生和教授居住地。选择大理石阶梯区域旗帜。绿色葫芦焰代表你已发现火焰。哇塞，这个也很难找吧？请选择图书馆。已经为您解锁了中央大厅葫芦焰，透过 AD 来旋转地图，并用空白键传就对了。使用什么大写锁定目标？想要使用连接。
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
跟随卫斯理。
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
完了，
Always
觉
something
得会迷
happening
路。
here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station,
完了。
so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend
魔法
both
防御课
charms and defense against the dark arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get
国
to
民村
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
咒语魔咒
Spells, charms,
疙瘩
jinxes,
咒
all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
他的那个主人公的笑是那很尴尬又不失礼貌的笑
Can you tell me more about the defense against the dark arts?
还是有眉毛的关
Defense
系
against the dark arts, as the name implies,
知道
focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become
比较想学黑魔法攻击
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
噔噔噔，火米村
You
是
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
谢谢你教授
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for
作业
you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
保密原则
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
休想套我话我才没那么
Speak
好
of the
套话
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
如果卖了它，
Yes.
就马上就出现
You
了。
seem to have provided our new
是的。
fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of
不要套
spellcasting.
话
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare
不过只是个
aptitude
普通
for
人
magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
他只想套我
But
话
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
点头
Of
点头
course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
实证
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
太可怕
Come
了
find me in my classroom after you've
不
attended
要
both
监视
classes
器
today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I
然后测
mentioned.
试我的实
And
力
we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
嘿嘿我想战斗对话
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
可以战斗吗
Did I hear you
那个书一
masterfully
直在飞
evade
好可爱哦
Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
没错先
I
生
did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
打开M 开启地图完了我头好痛 圈这个金色的代表主线任务，好。然后部分任务或是主线卡住的话，你就要去练等。追踪任务用什么？右键。又有导引哦，太棒了！
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
可以帮我找路，我需要。
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
哦，好诶，黑魔法防御课，欢迎来到霍格华兹释放魔法轮盘。V， 啊，又怎样吗？前面这个吗？
好像把什么东西丢出去。
哎，撞开那个门。
你这都直往前走，都不那个的，都不收下学校的。
哦，干爹说等到那个主线解到开锁再去收，不然有很多东西要重跑。我们听干爹的话，绝对不是我懒得收。我要上课。这个好像很好玩。
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
他怎么又突然滑倒？那个龙头还砸下来。
Likely single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
年纪不重要。
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
No.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
使用又是这个。有了。起飞。
Levioso.
起飞。
Now, let's try something a little larger. 哇，好方便啊！没有方便。 Let us begin with the basic cast.
这是什么？使用。
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso! Good. Well. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
等，战斗！
lucky about it. I know.
There you go.
Just to say I'm a good
他出现了，这听起来也太好笑了。
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
多好笑！我觉得我的那个角色笑的好鸡巴，为什么？
Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication,
就是有一种很假的感觉。
things from you. I
皮笑
demand
肉不笑。
excellence
对对
from
对
my
对对，
students.
尴尬又不失礼
They
貌
are。capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
做作业。
All
回家功课。
That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Heckett in a duel.
赫卡特与什么塞巴啊
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be
塞
talking
巴
about it.
斯
It
蒂
was
安。
certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
我是个天才。
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
感觉很可疑耶。
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
钟楼路
If
口
you're
附
interested.
近。
Till next time.
还想偷打人家。
ESC 没有作业。前往魔咒课。他刚刚说那个路上有光是按什么啊 ？V 吗？我还记得。
往后走，往后走，先往后走。
啊？为什么？
然后往左转。
为什么？
那个火。
这是什么？
啊，就是你怎么不能开？哦，有开了。
火是什么？
传点呢？
它这样是开了吗？
那样是开的，因为它没有开的话是灰色的。
什么时候开的？
我也不知道。
它会自己开吗？
可能走到旁边它就帮你开了吧。可是就是要走到旁边。
完了，我觉得这个地图我走起来根本不知道我在哪里耶。
对啊，所以我说你一定会迷路啊，而且它的那个这个地图会那个，就是有些因为那种霍格华兹不是有些楼梯会先那个嘛，会你要走过去它才会出现的那种。
你追我跑。他如果没有这个金色的光，我可能永远找不到。 噔噔噔噔噔，我无朋友。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
奶茶。
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
变色咒和生长咒
between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone?
不要点我。
I am afraid it is too late.
还想翻书啊？
哎，不是啊，他给我的。他叫我翻的哎。
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
召唤咒吗？有鸟吗？
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
在哪？在哪？我的手。嘿。啊！我有个没打到。啊哦，好诶，救出。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
户外教学。
After me.
任何装备的啊嘞。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport? To put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
哇哇哇！
教授没有在夜市摆摊。
哎，你怎么会这样子霸凌新生呢？哪里友善了？一点都不友善，好不好？
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
在这。
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles,
再次点击。
them towards you. The trick is to pull the sphere. Excellent control there.
解除了控制吗？
Very good.
下去了。
That's it.
可以啦，压线，有了，我进步了。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in play without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
不要比赛啦，我这个人不喜欢竞争。
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
好。
Clear?
Yes, sir.
我被他挤开。掉下去，掉下去。我有个大胆的想法。
你有大胆的想法，你就大力出奇迹。
这样是可以的吗？
可以啊。
哎，没有下去哦，下去啦！
就是讲大力出奇迹。
这要大力一点吗？啊，好。大力吗？真假的？放手一搏，大不了一起掉下去。
对。
我想一下，用力，还是下不去哦。
停啊！
不用停吗？哎呦，有了！哎，这个好阴险，好鸡巴哦！那这样我要怎么办？我只要照常就好了吧？
你要50分啊！
我一定要50分。
对，没有你只要随便，只要有分数就赢。
对，我只要有分数就赢了。
对吧？
会不会太随便了？
没有梦想，小鸡鸡。
我没有梦想，小鸡鸡获胜法跟我的麻将一样。我就断要求。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
啊，我觉得这部有趣，天哪
！I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
哦，哎，我觉得很难哎，怎么办？我缺战了。Oh no！ 我要等他，不要停。我停了。啊！哇，我停了。
怂了。
我怂了，我的手按下去了。果然是个善良的人。再见啊！不是，哇，他好强哦，这太厉害了吧！贝壳，哦，我觉得这个好难哦。啊！等一下，怎么办？好逊！
把这一颗撞下去就赢了。
哪一个？这个吗？
对啊，这颗快插下去了。
哦，怎么办呢？哎，下去了。
下去了。对，把这一颗撞下去你就赢了。哎，好听。
下去吗？啊！不要 ！No！
没下去。
平手哎，好，可以了。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
真假的？天哪，好逊哦！哦不。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out
我也没想到呢。
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
很高兴你理解。
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
什么？原来你妈是老师。
We had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
很高兴认识
Well,
你。
it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
不。
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
任务完成，魔咒学成。然后呢？然后我现在是要干嘛？
惨了，没有主线，没有目标。
可用支线任务。
哎，你应该要去跟一些同学讲话哈，同学会给你支线。
可是没有主线了吗？
你要先解一些东西，他可能才继续有。我也不知道哎。
No， 谁来告诉我？我要先去解一些东西。好，我要解什么？
知道啊，就是其实你现在可以在这间教室逛，看有没有同学可以
黑
讲话。
魔法防御我迷失了方向。逛街了吗？逛街了吗？
可以讲话。它上面一个点。
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
新任务可用。
Loads of wisdom.
哦，有。我要追踪他。在。助けて。我需要追踪他，我要怎么？好，追踪了。变异学教室，我是不是追错了？
应该是。
No。这个吧。这个。噔噔。同学你好。
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again. I wondered how your first day was going.
哦，这是种菜的。
You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
您真是好人。
Beginner's luck. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
吕卫斯理教授在变形学教室，没走错吧？下面还在下面。哦，撞墙！我这个要怎么收掉？哦，这样。哇！冲啊！冲啊！头晕啦！天哪！哒！下课后。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
笑。
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a
变胜瓜。
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall
我不想
find
写
the
作业。
time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect
完
you
美
with
的
the
魔杖。
perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic
我要
you
魔杖。
cast with your own wand to be far superior.
要聊
Tell me
天。
more about the potion shop, Professor.
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they
材
rarely
料
sell
行。
recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
娜娜，娜娜是谁？怎么变娜娜？什么时候这么亲昵了？有吗？有这回事吗？塞巴斯蒂安是谁啊？等一下，塞巴斯蒂安是谁啊？塞巴斯蒂安是
I'd
谁
like
啊
to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young
塞巴
wizard.
斯蒂安是谁啊
And？he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
忘记了。
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
噔噔噔，那个卷轴是作业，修复魔咒。您可以在实战指南中的任务追踪作业及进度。我要去回报吗？他是不是很近啊？很近欸。那我讲一下话好了。
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so.
他没礼貌
as
欸
well, but
他
first,
从中间穿过
each
去。
shall ask that you
同
complete
学
a few preliminary
我在跟老师
tasks
讲
to
话。
hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
噔噔噔噔噔
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
，Go Go。 在受损的雕像附近。我要。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying
我要
page
怎
is.
么？我把它拉过来是吗？人嘞？刚刚那个嘞，变成蝴蝶飞走了。有了。高塔，好高塔。
他不是刚叫你用修复咒吗？还是不是？
没有，他叫我收集啊，先收集起来。
Flying page must be around here somewhere.
哪里有飞的？好了，回去找老师。什么时候发现的？好
preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
交作业。
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
要圈圈。
学会了。新咒语已解除，可以修。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending
可以
something,
去
have a
找
go with
水
that
浴
broken
旁。
statue in the alcove by the
刚刚
water.
抓书的那边。
It allegedly
刚刚我
symbolized
抓书的那一边，这边。
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
哇，哦，这个东西好。维修大师，所以我要去解主线了。等一下这边地图有一个箱子啊？可是我没看到。
用线性，然后你就可以看没有箱子啊？它有箱子会有那个
地图，可是地图不是有一个那个是什么？
地图。
猫撸猫
撸猫。
哇，好可爱哦！
橘猫
橘猫这么瘦
难得看到。
这里真的画了一个箱子算了。
可是因为你用，其实你用线型那招就可以看到附近的东西啊。
没看到啊
对啊。
没有，那是
是他会帮你把附近你可以互动的东西都标出来，他没有标就是没有。
奇怪，不晓得。我先去解主线好了。我要绕过去。按错，不是。哦，这就是什么战术指南哦，原来如此。捡一捡，有经验。吓我一跳。噔噔噔噔噔。
Fancy meeting you here.
哦，是他哦，他是要那个怪怪的集会的那个吗？还是被我打败的这个是他吗？
被你
吊起来打。
是他，真是不好意思。原来是他。
first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Go go. 噔噔噔噔，噔噔噔噔噔。跟环球影城的活米村长得不太一样。
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be
环球影
wise.
城那个只是重现一小部分而已啊。
原来如此。
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
发现葫
I'm
芦
still
燕
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
冲啊！
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
冲
Professor Weasley
啊
came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
我觉得我好像我在想说我跑得比他
How did
快
you，manage to get on the librarian's
他就
path?
加速了。嘿，
Well, I suspect
I
it's a
wouldn't
matter of
guess.
differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
这什么？
Oh, just one moment.
冲
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
哎！哒哒哒哒哒哒哒！
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
什么？
see for yourself.
哦
Quite a，sight, isn't it?
鸡。
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why bring
四只脚的鸡 ，OK 的。
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
哦
Out of，bounds
这样
to all
就
students.
拍了，好方
Hence the
便，
name.
没有方便。
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
冲啊！这什
Have you
么？
had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
好远哦！我原来还没到，好久。没有坐骑吗？
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a
太
bit
菜没
grim,
有。
though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
雷克，
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself
Squang.
firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
哦，
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
我可以采了矿，又把矿修好，然后再采矿吗？永动机。
只能等它重新长好。
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
谁？
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as
Huh?
saucers.
要打怪吗？
Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
哦，有怪可以打
A
吗
demi, guys? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr.
这个
Moon
采
is
矿好
quite
方
the
便，
character.
很
My sister
远。
Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
有了，这个门至少看起来
有了，是很像，又可以撸猫了。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's for shops,
撸猫，
but there's just something about
它真
Hogsmeade.
过来了。
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of the night.
哦。噔，然后。
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
换装备啦。
And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
我看
Remember,
看。
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
实战，完了，我头好痛哦！哦不，
这看到地图头好痛。
看到地图头就好痛。哦，我想一下，先找那个在跳的嘛。我先去买魔杖，然后。 使用，叮咚。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
他认得我啊。
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
哦，我的新棒棒。
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come
好尴尬哦。
Really swish it. Oh dear.
哈？
哇，
哇，放烟火过年了。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
它靠谱吗？
We'll find you something, not to worry.
What?
No, not you.
他可能是觉得，这个好像放很久了，赶快拿去卖一卖。
赶快小伙，这是滞销，他拿了一个一模一样的盒子啊！你少骗我了。
Let's give this one a try.
笑笑笑。
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
哦天哪！
This is
果然是太挑滞销了。
anticipated.
它滞销品真不好处理。
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
要拿那个绿色的。
Yes.
所以绿色是滞销品。
Might be the one.
Oh no.
Here. Take it.
哦，还可以自己那个。
客制化。
Curious indeed.
看起来好好吃哦，很像那个什么古早味麻花卷。
真的很像
麻花卷。牛轧糖的颜色。
Curious indeed.
左边还可以换颜色。
啊。长青苔。
How intriguing.
抹茶口味。
巧克力口味。
我觉得简简单单就好，巧克力口味好了。请问这是有什么差吗？
不知道。
How intriguing.
这个是有什么差啊？我其实不知道哎。
我也不知道。
富有弹性，颇为灵活，出人意料的易于挥动。
How intriguing.
我喜欢能 Q 一点的，长一点。
Curious indeed.
月桂木、白杨木、紫杉木、红杉木、冬青，这个名字好听。我要鸟，我要鸡毛。鸡毛。
Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary.
哇，晒中了。
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
终于卖出去了。
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Go go！ 接着有钱。下一位。下一位是药店吗？54。没有什么啊，我想看一下。出去了。Go go！ 哎呦
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
嗯，这是什么？下面有宝箱哦。
这是附近有什么东西啊？你再去前面一次，在锅子前面。对。来一次啊！
哦，原来如此。哎，我有个手套。好，我要买药。
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
调制是不是魔法
0块钱的嘛，
保护他们治疗药水，不用钱的都买起来。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or
然后
come
我
back
没
another
钱了。
time if you're in a rush today.
然后呢？战斗工具，雷酿哦，这就是菊菊雅说的那个嘛。要1000块，好贵哦。这是贩卖物品哦，我可以把我的旧手套卖掉吧？我其实都可以卖掉，对不对？
对。
这些东西都没有属性啊，直接脱光。但还是不能买东西。我是要买什么啦？我没有钱。配方已解锁。So， 是说装备要怎么穿，我也不知道哎。
对，那本书。
这本书。
装备
啊，看到了。我要手。这样是有穿吗？
有啊。
好丑哦！
你现在太丑，你那个
隐藏吧，它可以隐藏吗？
按 F。
变更外观。
对。
可以的。没有，好。好诶。等一下要怎么存档？
应该有选项吧？
存下面好了。呵。然后我要下一站了。制作卷轴，神奇什么萝卜？卷轴这个吧。还有一个是什么？神奇萝卜是什么啊？神奇萝卜应该比较顺路吧，走过去再走回来。13块。
各种四处打劫。
不是，路痴只会走直线。
直着走过去就对了。
对，没错。
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
我觉得我这个眉毛太抱歉了。
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy
我想换眉毛。
And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of different seeds?
他送我吗？我没
Let me
急，
guess.
我
You're after
急。
something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
这边应该先不理他。哦，
Revelio.
哇哦，没东西，没有东西。还没学到，算了。巨作鱼卷轴，我刚看是有一个像宠物店的地方吗？我想去，在哪？奇兽副产品，我很好奇耶，我想去逛一下，有没有鸟啊？可是好远哦。
我想去。地图看起来很远，走过去没有很远。
原来如此。冲啊！冲啊！直线跑法。嘿！啊！等一下，等一下，哎、欸，怎么可能？不可能！不可能！可以，可以，可以。哎、我被骂了。啊！我进不去吗？哎、不是，先生，你不营业吗？哎、哎、
门关起来，
他不欢迎我哎、因为我没钱吗？怎么会这样？可恶 ！Oh no！ 咕咕，那我只能原地进化。
发现电修。应该不行。
火大。
你有看到他？你有看到他的眼睛吗？
他鄙视我。
你要学，应该要学隐藏之后才能开。
可恶！我是猴子吗？哦，还是走正常路好了，有那个，有点哎、不是这个，拉是哪一个？拉是4。吗？收光。哼，光明正大的收家。不行，我忍不住收，我还是之后再来。可恶！哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。哒哒哒哒哒。看一下，这家吧。
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
汤马士
I am the
小
proprietor
火
here,
车。
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I
没有，
haven't.
我没上过。
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
抓奇兽哎，我想要抓小动物。
Better go and find Sebastian.
那应该也是要解东西，解到后面才有。
对啊，我等下问看看干爹他们。我要抓小动物。
叫你先解主线。
先上课，先解主线。看几点？我等下去睡觉。我看看。噔噔噔。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
去买东西，他在这边不知道
So I
干嘛。
suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
哦，要战斗了吗？我要战斗！哦，鲁家。哦，大抱抱，给你一个大抱抱。哇，这个房子好脆弱。扛错。
打喽！
等一下，这怎么得？这怎么得？
Are we weakening him at all?
我刚刚教你一次了。
We'll wear him down eventually.
我拿队友当挡箭牌。Z。
A taste of his own medicine.
什么？我按了什么？等一下。我拿队友当挡箭牌。等一下，我要死了，怎么办？
不是有教你怎么喝水吗？
喝水怎么喝水？等一下，喝水怎么喝水？
我记得他一开始有教过你怎么喝水。
这不是这个，有吗？
有。
怎么喝水？能按的就是一，不然就是 Q。不是。
C 吗？
扶不起来。那是什么？还有什么
？V 吗？
什么
？V。不是。
等一下，不要！G 啊！
G 啊！他提示你。
等一下 ，G， 咕噜，好喝。等一下，你就懂了，等一下。
突然不会防御。
我要拿我的队友。不是他穿过他了啊！救命啊！我要 NG 了。
一罐水100块。
真假的？好贵哦。
刚刚有在药店看到一罐水100块。
不要用这个砸他哦！我是一个没在看说明。换水100块，我可以重来吗 ？X， 噗，
变成碎片。
我这么强吗？
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose
他
so.
变不见了。
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
可以修吗？怎么修？
在修很远的地方的。
有吗？
我刚看很远的地方。
有修好吗？我想说在修哪？有。这样也修得到吗？好酷哦！
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
有哎，好哎，它距离很长哎，
只要有锁到，应该都可以。
应该有个20-30米吧，
Good as new.
还不用转面向。
有房子哦。
好了吗？还有吗？还有哪里坏掉啊？
是啊，还有一个地方。绕一下找一下。
没有，我随便乱按的。有哎，随便乱按。与店主交谈。好。噔噔噔。
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
Wow.
But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrad's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were.
中了咒语了，哇！
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one
猫猫
such
它
set
可以
of
撸猫
runes
哎，
in thanks for what you did today.
这游戏可以撸猫哎，
这么好。
对啊。
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
哦，有衣服哎。
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Take good time.
防御和进攻。
哎呦，这次缺是什么学院了？
你猜？
我猜不透。
我是鸟
是
灰。
绿色的，是绿色的。
不是，我是蓝色的。
蓝的。
我是蓝的，蓝鸟。
蓝的都是那个。
蓝的不是蓝的，是蓝的。
那个学院我最难记，我觉得。
雷文克劳。
雷什么东西？
雷文克劳。
I'd say that I agree with you.
看我是蓝的。校徽是只狮鹫还是鸟？看，是翅膀。
就是那个吧？
还是什么？那是什么？啊，鸟，鹰吧，鸟，鹰啊，是不是又打不开？
对，那键打不开。
警告你不要哦！
我在看。
可恶！
叫你打不开。
哎呀，又高了。
可恶！
我现在只有蛮老的兔子在那边喊那个索命咒。
我什么时候可以学？
还有那只蜜果在那边索命咒，我看。
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona.
看一下有没有猫可以撸。
She's a good one to know.
它走好慢。哦。
你可以把猫浮空。
真假的？
嗯。
走，我去玩。长得像那个长腿叔叔。
对着他脸那个咒语，然后就会摔死，会摔死了。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Oh.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you,
Serona.
You be well.
我一开始听到
女的、男的、女的、女的男音，他选了语音音，语音一。
Now, what can I? Oh, there's a face I haven't seen
还是
before.
比较低的女生呢、哦。
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
混乱，这是桃子。
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other
是吧？桃子反过来吧？
Glad to see you
桃
two
子是反过来吗？哦，男生女音。
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
突然觉得有点像桃子。
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with.
尴尬的脸。
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Dun dun.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
打不过就嘴炮，坏人都这样。
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
是什么？吃苹果。是起雾了。
动手的好时机。
完了，要被 combo 的。
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
哦，用飞的就可以了吗？
Yep.
哦，太棒了！ 选择霍格华兹的地图按钮，快速穿梭至你的交易厅。这个好开了，雷文克劳交易厅。Go go go！ 哎呦，沙来呀！楼顶，感觉可以玩很久哎，
真的可以玩很久啊！
真的。
如果用佢隻手唔行路喎，都肚餓啊！應該可以如果唔係就
活米村，老米活了。
活米村哦，活米村买得到老米吗？活米村有卖米吗？
想象一堆米在地上那边滚，
有点恐怖。
猎奇。
与费格教授重新会合。
那现在应该是你要先解一些支线，
是吗？不可能，不可能！有什么？来我这边！哦，盒子里面有东西，猫头鹰信件。我要导航。I need 导航，这样是有还是没有？这样，我有了。如果现实生活中也有这种就好了，导航。
我发现女生宿舍前面有2个骑士守着，男生宿舍没有。
真的哦，男生会在哪里啊？
对面啊。
确定吗？我可以进去吗？
我不知道。
确定是男生宿舍吗？
是啦，因为昨天我看我朋友玩的时候，他是从这边出来的、啊。
哦，真的、哦。
然后他想要过去另一边，然后就被2个骑士拦下来了、
哦。所以我不会被拦住，但是这样的吗？这不平等吧？所以我可以去男生那边，他不能去女生那边。
对。
你是怎样 key 档哦？
课多了。那可能有戏吧。
太可怕了。啊，可以跑。噔噔噔噔。这个想要电梯。啊，头好晕啊，好晕啊！不要再转了，转烂，太多咯。
霍格华兹螺旋梯很多啊。
这告诉我们要电梯。这是不知道什么东西呀、啊？我看错吗？
没有，没东西。
没东西。好多东西。
哦，
好晕哦，好晕哦，好晕，好晕。不要再转了，天哪！哦不，巧克力们，看起来好好吃。
为什么英国都这么喜欢螺旋楼梯？
因为刚没有开到那个
船点哦。
对啊。
对啊，没有特别去找。有宝箱。行。天哪！如果真的有学校长这种格局，我一定会发疯。啊，终于。我 我怎么从地上爬起来？
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
什么？妖精看古灵阁。
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure. But I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic
防御，他是不是知道我打3怪都没有在防御？被追着打，要
一直跑，一直跑，
一直跑，一直跑！天哪！那个卡住了，我卡住了，拍谁老师？ 看一下，他说我要干嘛？作业，我要学习生火咒，吼吼烧这个吧。箱子哎。 哒哒哒哒哒哒，
等级1锁定。
切，切。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
冲啊！哦天哪，又要转！噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。 我是下去又上来。哦。对。哎，按不到吗？给。哦，我第一堂课没有来拿。
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
什么
You know where to find me once you've finished.
赢得2局交错的魔杖，找路肯布莱德比，追踪。
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I
不知道这是什么？哦，这是支线
am?
哦。
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for
不
no
然弄了
reason.
好，我很遗憾，
Sorry
这
the
奇怪。
students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I
这
still
种
there are
人
a
这样
few
讲话
decent
很奇
souls
怪。
I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection
是
down
那
to the
种
common room. My gobstone collection, that
好。
is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like
这
marbles.
上去被喷很臭
Round
的液
game.
体。
And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
听起来很有意思，
Gobstones. Sounds like
感
a
觉
fun challenge.
又是句句
That's
雅
what
会
I
喜
tried
欢
to。tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
是确实有点脏的，就是不是粪蛋，然后就是臭臭屎。
Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
哦，换做是我会做一样的事情，这样是不是很鸡掰啊？我2个都没有。
那就第3个选项不回答吧。
我就尴尬的笑。他会不会生气啊？我想看他会回什么。
Sounds as if you caused a smelly
哦，
situation.
他不会直接说吗？委婉的。
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone.
你以为夸我就会帮你吗？才不会。
Fifth year to help me.
工具人，
你没有朋友吗？
好呛哦！
为什么有那么多鸡巴的选项啊？
学校鸡巴的人也很多。
Haven't you any friends at
啊，
school?
真的问了。
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a
这种
word
人就
since.
突然怪怪的才会这样一个尴尬不失礼貌的微笑。
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
好，我先不理他，我要继续我的作业。等一下，任务，我的作业。冲啊！我是不是可以以看传点看哪里比较近啊？算了，
对吧？
好像也快走到了，对不对？是吗？
我想说，你怎么不看传点，看哪里比较近，直接传过去？
对，天哪！
哎，现行。
按错。
Revelio.
Wee.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could. Fancy a mole?
好嗨的
As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory.
皮皮鬼，
不是右边，左边有哎。
左边
楼梯下面，楼梯下面
有什么？
先行一下。
啊！哇！为什么你看得到？哇！啊！
Revelio.
送是什么？这是干嘛？它不能也可以吗？ 收藏品哦。噔噔噔噔
Glad you can
噔，
make it. Lucan's just over there.
这可以。那是干嘛？修是吧？它是好的、啊。哎、下鸡巴乱打。
那其实就看到可以互动的东西就搞一下。
每个对就搞。
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
Lucan.
That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you
他声音好小
How
朋
does
友。
crossed ones work exactly?
You show up,
应该就是小朋
I
友吧。
match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end
好幼哦，
wins.
就 Yuki
It's
呢。
our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
我有跟错任务吗？
没有吧？
好啊
Of，
大家
course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel
我觉得我
alone.
自己也可以
So,。
没有
care to step into the ring?
，Go Go， 准备好了。
Me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
咻！
We'll make you regret signing up.
哇，好凶啊！使用控制咒语来突破黄色护盾，锁定目标，继续。等一下，等一下，等一下，我打错字嘞。他说什么？锁目标是怎样？这样吗？哦，有锁。A 是什么 ？A 在哪？我可以直接让它浮起来，也不用。Boing boing 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 boing.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
好玩，好玩。
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Ones training
官
dummy.
方版训
Very
练
good
用
way to master spell
假人。
combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
康博
Again,
技喽。
congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
呵，赢得2局，我还要再赢1局。我跟他讲话吗？
Hello, Lucan.
那我战斗。
Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Go go.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
好了，换一个人。
Natty.
Then let's get to
娜
it.
娜，只有他有绰号哎，为
Ready to
啥
get？thrashed?
娜娜是跟我打球的那个。
Apologies in
哦
advance.，
对对对，是吗？是吧？
对对对对对，你把人家球送下去
速
那个。
速拳是什么？紫色要用速速拳，速速拳是速速拳是哪一个？哇！我会按防御了，我好棒，我超棒的。哎，等等等等等，不是越打越前面呢。我按错了，是说锁定。喂，救出！耶嘿！
你到时候一定要把魔咒的位置换一下。
为什么？
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
为什么？
你要把攻击的魔咒放一边，然后那个人探索的魔咒放一边。
They'll really have it in for you.
因为之后你可能
会学很多，
会按一招，对。
Or at least surviving the next round.
什么？这可以调吗？我等一下看一下，之后再看一下。
The next round is for all the gobstones.
攻击的魔咒，这是可以。不是按错 ，T 是什么？哦，这种吗？
对啊。
但我现在
就4个，
现在也不能换。
应该是拉下去吧？
不行，现在不能。
还是不行？
现在不行，应该是太少了吧？
有可能，因为你刚好4个。
对啊，现在动不了。脱衣没有不行。
那应该就是
太少了，
还没有。
那这个是辅，
那你
这个是修，这个1是什么啊？
那个卢莫斯啊，照光
啊！我觉得照光没什么用。
解谜要用到。
对啊，我把修跟飘换一下好了。我会自己换嘛，变成修跟修了。
那你知道，你有发现说你用什么颜色的去破什么魔法吗？
有啊，黄色是飘啊，紫色是拉。
没有，我说那个盾。
什么？对啊，黄色的盾是让它飘啊，紫色的盾让它救啊，让它拉。有啦。
它的盾是什么颜色的？你就是用背景什么颜色的去。
对，我知道啊，黄色就黄色。阿车，我知道啦，我怎么驯吗？哦。
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
我刚打赢了呀，阿车。你觉得我是瞎鸡巴乱按吗？虽然有点像啦。
蛮像的啊。
我知道啦，我有认真上课。我知道我学生，只是我可能很快就忘了。速前，然后1、2、3、4，我知道这个崩山也有。
拉过来打。
1、2、3、4，完成诅咒连击。好近！1、2、3，拉1、2、3、4。我知道这个崩山都有教我。
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yay!
Assignment's all finished.
在挑战选单中有挑战是哪个？这个。
成作业上面那个
还不能吗？
上面那个哦，不行哎，
不行了，这个不行。惊叹号！外观，我看一个，我刚刚到底是领了什么？这里惊叹号。哦。没有比较好看呐。
防御比较高。
啊，是吗？好，我传。任务已更新，回去找教授交任务。我看一下。
是锁起来的，是吗？
不是。可以直接传他旁边，是不是？好难看哦，哪一个看起来比较近？这个吗？嘿，想睡觉。这个现在几点？2点，2点半再睡吗？ 线型会点亮附近的敌人容器互动元素。我想要吃一颗糖果，等我一下。一宿。等一下，
在下面。
嘿。哦，要爬楼梯吗？还好，很近。
很近吗？怎么觉得好燥？
等一下，很近吗？对，我错了。好了。等，动墙。
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready.
好烧，听起来很像食物。
Professor?
Yes. I'm
大
sorry
阪
to
烧之类
say,
的。
I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your road to the flame. Let us
玩
begin.
火自焚。
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
又来了。
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
我看一下哦。完美。
哦，可以烤毛毛了。
不行吧？
哦，
行，猫是拿来烤的吗？还是要我换掉啊？若要使用咒语或物品，要啪，停等。
还是开下一排是有什么东西才可以开的、啊？
对啊，它不能点欸，那我只能。
对啊，没有用到的先。
一是什么？点灯吗？
点灯。点
灯好像不太会用到吧？对啊，是不行吧？还是上下？不行啊，不行。
没有，那应该是还没解锁，那应该有什么东西要解锁之类的。
变形学。它是黑屌欸，后面的树放烟火欸。
Excellent defensive skills.
短距离内，呵呵，回去费洛
烧毁。
看一下，看这个绕一大圈的，这个比较近吗？根据我的判断。 我看看，按错，这是支线哦。不要。哎，等一下，哎，好，这里，哦，这好绕哦。Open。
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
被欺压的老教授，看起来很近。妈，我不相信这个地图。
其实应该看船点的名称，你会知道可以去哪里，只是你也不知道它在哪里。
对，走一下好了。好像还有一些船点没开，看能不能顺便开一个。
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
那这边我已经跑过很多次了，
对吧？
该，这是支线吗？哦，就在下面而已。看起来很开心的话。
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are.
看起来很开心吗
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
我也不知道。
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
Oh.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. He mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
后面被抓到怎么
What will
办？
happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Oh no.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
噔噔噔噔噔。Oh.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
这么明显。
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let
哦，
them
我觉得
see
这个好
us.
难哦，完了。
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
老贝。
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not
灭幻。
supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as
还是
little
一
more
道
than a
光。
trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
好。冲啊！拉出来。等一下，咒语是在哪里啊？设定不对。
是在这里。
T 吗？这个、哦。附近的敌人，他干嘛？
躲人啊！
我可以一直用吗？还可以使用。门开了，他最好不会发现。都到书柜后面。
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
身后有
Do
那
you
张
see her
桌
desk
子，
behind me?
哪
The
里？
key is in the drawer of that desk.
哦，
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
禁书
I'll
区
meet
外
you
面
outside。of the restricted section.
好主
You
意。
distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd
你
get
去
you,
当诱饵。
and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Trust me。这样子我按到什么？
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
冲啊！
完全都没在躲那个，你刚才没发现，你知道吗？
我真的，我刚发现，
那个教授在前面他是看得到的哦。
啊，真的吗？可是我现在不是一道光吗？
没有，他因为头上他有一个问号出现，代表说他有察觉到附近有东西，只是他那个累积还没满，所以你没有看到。
啊，我们靠气势冲过去。哈，我以为我现在这个模糊的他看不到。呜呼呼呼！说什么在未被发现？瞄准模式。
Ghost, don't let her see you.
什么意思？谁？我过不去，我要怎么过去？
If you
被看到了。
must we encounter students at all hours of
No.
the day and night?
No！ 我不要
不
要再死一次！拜托不要，我最不会玩这类型的。Oh no！ 转角遇到爱呢。
觉得已经算简单了，因为至少我看完其他难度的，所以刚刚你那边应该早就被抓了。
可他不是在对面吗？我要什么？
啊，你就对啊。
哎，不是。
先看他在哪里，就直接狂打。
等一下，
你打一下，其实他就应该有感觉了。你那边打那么多下，
哦，哦天哪！
看来
Oh, that one
Boy,
starts
it's-
to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
还是我其实根本不用隐形啊？
要啦，
不要哦，
一定要隐形啊！
打了然后跑吗？
等一下，你要看，你要看得到那个的角度。好，对他过去了。
等一下，等一下，为什么太难了吧？等一下，发生了，发生了，这都是这种玩。等一下，我还要再打别的地方吗？
没有，你打那个你就直接到他后面，因为他会走过去看。
打这个，
打了，然后走过去，直接走，不是走这边，走
走这边。
他已经
可以了，可以了。
他已经问号了啦。 所以你只好再打另一个地方，就是随便打个空的地方。
妈的买，
你怎么打你这边？
啊，真的吗？
不是啊，你是要引诱他？你知道你打那个时候为什么吗？你在引诱他过去看啊！你打你这边，你怎么走出去？好，走过去，走过去了，
可以了，耶耶！然后呢？等一下，这东西怎么玩？谁在看我？后面吗？
对，后面。打一下就好，打一下就好。
没有办法使用。我是箱子，你看不到我。
他没有走，你要。
哇！他不走为什么？
你再打那边的，对。然后。
他看得到吗？
过去，等他走过去，转过去就走。转过去就走，好，转过去就走，直接走，不会投。
哇，太难了吧？安全了吗？他说的哦。我可以变回来了吗？臭死啦！
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else.
箱子。
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have?
拜登哈利借斗篷啊！
对啊，我想要斗篷，虽然斗篷很贵，但斗篷好多了，好吗？
No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
啊？
你先走，你走去远一点的地方。隐形，
隐形。
然后回去开那个箱子。
I'm impressed.
右边，好。
哦，可以这样哦。
这本来就是要隐形开的
啊。
这个箱子本来就是要让他看没有看到你，
那我可以回去开箱子了。我可以变回来了，但也没有走的比较快，这里不能跑。他在说我太吵吗？好。
我应该是可以互动，可是。
哇！他骗我。打爆他！
Peeves, don't you?
他去告密。
那你还在发呆
？Oh, blast it, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
啊，我还要再换来换去哦。
Yep.
哇，太麻烦了，太麻烦了，怎么这么麻烦呢？
Repair.
喂。哦，好挤，不，我的视角好不舒服。哇
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more. That's it.
哇！冲啊！又是楼梯。
Revelio.
哦， 又有手套了。
应该拿了很多东西。
看一下装备，换一只手。
那一只没有装魔杖吗？
啊，没有，它是那个配件。啊，这个围巾好丑哦，变更外观，太缤纷了。好吧，这样。可恶！我要睡觉了，你又让我进去神庙里，停不下来。
閘啊！打開。
有戰鬥啊！
即係拉開2尺咯，尺半到啦。我諗星期就係。
这可以修吗？这会掉下去哎！
会啊，会掉下去。
你怎么办？
你想看看附近有什么东
I
西
need to wake up that rune over there.
符文。啊！哎，不是！
哦吼
！What the fuck？ 哇！哦。
Not surprising.
其实你不知道干嘛的时候，你就是照一下。你看它照一下就会看到什么东西，然后这样。
为什么？
哇！
力是什么？
激发大绝，古代魔法。
可以这样的吗？你直接把它变不见就好了。还要打吗？
你要打一打才有那个这样累积。
我看到了，右下角。为什么背后有？
哇，一拿锤子的骑士的，这一定是团长啊！
你的哦哟，他现在才教我哦，阿车他现在才教我，阿车什么都知道。嗯，他现在才教我啊。
他刚其实有讲过那个下面那个的东西啊。
他刚刚才讲啊，不是吗？嗯。
但是你按了之后，他再说一次吧。
啊，没有，他前面没讲啦，相信我 ，trust me。什么东西？
右边啊，根本是。
哎，没按到。没事。我是不是要喝个水啊？
不用。
他会回欸，好。
不用，你脱离战斗状况之后，他会自己回。
这个我开得了吗？
可以啊。你要找到方法过去就可以。你不要干嘛的时候，你可以照一下。
啊。照一下。
然后看它附近有什么东西可以互动的，好像没有哎。
没有哎。
转一圈再看。
之后再来。
之后可能不会再来。
转一圈。
这样没有东西。
没有东西啊。乱打。
往后走。
嗯。
走右边。
也没有东西啊。
往后走。
啊。
往后走。
往后走，我可以把它拉过来吗？
走左边不行。
走左边。
现在的右边，现在的右边。
这样子。
你等一下，你现在角色的后方。嘿，往走。右边。
右边。
哎，走右边，过去。对。
这谁知道啦？不知道。
现在是玩阿尔登法环了，看。
不是比阿尔登法环还那个。
这最好知道啦。 我不会被骗了。
This must be the way forward, but to where?
就是这个照一下，真的是可以想到就用一下，然后你就可以看哪些东西有什么东西。上面那个打这个。
没别的东西了吗？也过不去。
Nearly there.
等一下
，Best keep my wits about me.
啊？右边啊，右边有东西啊。他刚刚这边升起来了。跳！
不要！哦天哪！
跳！过去那边，继续走。
没路了。
那个，你现在角色的右边，
过不去啊！
勇敢的跳过去。
不行啦！
勇敢的跳过去，真的。
哦，下面有啦。哦。
勇敢的跳过去，对，勇敢的跳过去。
啊，不行！啊，这在骗！Oh no！
啊，那个真的跳得过去啊！
一口气冲。
不是你为什么要跳斜的？
我是斜的吗？哎，
怎么跳到这里了？算了，都过来这里了。不是，你打后面那个，你刚
啊，这里是谁？我是哪里？
就是你要跳过来那边。
我跳过来了吗？
你不知道为什么被顺过来了。
我要箱子。
你要箱子后面那个机关，对。
啊！哦，我有绿衣服了。然后呢？我要回家。
我要回去，可以走回去了。
可以回去了。我是要走回去吗？我要怎么过去这边？可是我还是过不去啊！应该是有这把。
这没有路啊。
那我怎么过去对面？哦，有路了吗？不对啊。
那你过去之后再
打吗？
一下，
再抄他。好，那我要怎么回去？好，回去。
到了，马上走。
呀！哇！
好多东西哦！
我是只会啊，
装备先穿吧。
等下打架吗？我只想战斗，这个比较好呢。
金色的对吧？那就继续穿那个就好。
就是
哇，不能等级7
啊！太逊了，穿不了。有什么差别？哦，里面哦，好丑，算了。输一点好了。我要打架，我要战斗。
应该是要打。你看前面。
哇！丢东西大师。哎，等一下！ 人嘞？哎，不是，太久了，你也太久了吧？太久了，不要！啊！QQ， 我要回去，太久了，我想说，人呢？
It is a book after
人呢？
all.
他在天上飞。
天哪，他在天上飞。一本书，就是哦啊，洗脸时间。 吸一口。无水。 哦，
下雨天会先放。
哦，哇哦！噔噔噔噔。哦，小罗罗长大。
You wanted to see me, Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach.
Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
我干掉那只皮皮鬼。
Has coerced you. I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
他是好人。
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
他是好人。
我看你掉针也掉好严重哦。
掉针，真的哦。
嗯。你右上角那个，因为从60几，然后掉到30几，然后再升回去。
哦。右上角。
可以照一下。
这啥？
照一下，然后你会看到下面，你的正下面，你先去正下面摸个。
有个
门。
哦。啊！11，等一下，是什么？11什么？21加法圈圈什么？问号？请问问号是什么？什么？
战术题。
不是啊，这个是几？
Revelio。
好欸，我知道，等，我按到2下了，怎么办？1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8，这是要算什么的数字？
先猜，我等着跟你讲。
不要，不要，我要猜。
对啊，我说你先猜，我等下再跟你讲。
好猜吗？
嗯，好猜吗？
按照顺序吗？还是什么啊？这是什么？第一只是。第一只是海豹、独角兽、城蛮、3只龙、猫头鹰、这什么东西？鳄鱼。没有别的提示了吗？这个加这个，应该是加法吧？10，还是就1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，会不会太无脑啊？7、8、9、10，应该从这个吧？应该这个先吧。17，不对吧？应该是这个先吗？是有什么？这些东西有关联吗？
有关联。
这些东西有关联吗？
至少有些我知道是什么的，就是那个数字没错。
这是3吧？
啊，对啊，它是3啊。
头吗？这个是什么？我看不出来啊。3、8。
哎，对，嘿嘿。
我不想数，但应该是10。9吗？0、1、2、3、4、5、6、4、5、6、6啊，不像啊。脚吗？独角兽的脚算是脚吗？独角兽的脚不是脚吧？头？啊？这个是几啊？假设它是2好了。不行啊，我不知道这个是什么啊？这个是什么？这个是什么？猫头鹰吗？这是什么啊？
它有些应该是里面的生物，可是我不知道它是什么。我只能就我知道的生物。
用3的嘛，11、10、9、8，等下10、9、8。第一个问号是8，所以是蜘蛛吗？然后这是5好了，那这个我不想数，但它看起来很多。1、2、3、4、5、6、7，我等下1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。我要讲它是10、15，那上面是2。我们用直觉。会。哪个像2啊？没有吗？3、5，这是4吗？好难哦。没有提示吗？
右下那是 Hydra。Hydra
是几？9还是10
？Hydra，神话的那只生物啊，它是几头的？那不是那个吗？九头蛇吗
？9头哦，所以它是9。
呀。
9加5 14，它是所以上面是3哦。好，多算了一个头。然后呢？
去下面。
Go，开了吗？啊！我是天才。
那就是0到。
对啊，0有没有头？但有一些我真的看不懂哎。
有些我不知道。
这个啊，我刚刚说的这个我其实看不懂。
我不知道是什么。然后5那个我也不知道什么，6那个我也看不清楚。
但我至少知道这个是5，就是这个我看不出来它是什么。对啊。好欸，没了吗？对，我不是要睡觉了吗？我应该要睡觉了。我去到老师面前我就睡觉。我拿走啊！要绕圈啊！要绕圈，巧克力门。痛啊！哎呦！好，真的。会。